Welcome to Ben & Jen's podcast. Join us as we dive into reviews of all kinds of products. We analyze customer feedback and share insights into what real buyers are saying, helping you make informed purchasing decisions. Today, we're taking a deep dive into something, well, pretty essential if you've got one of those cutting-edge foldable phones. We're looking at the eye-blazing full-body protective magnetic case for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7, the clear version specifically. Our mission here is to really unpack what users think, what stands out, the good and maybe the not so good. Okay, so let's dig in. This isn't just like a basic phone case, right? It's designed specifically for the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and it's packed with features. First off, there's a built-in 9H tempered glass screen protector, that 9H thing. It's about hardness, like sapphire-level scratch resistance, which is pretty crucial for that big inner screen. It promises ultra-clear protection but keeps the touch sensitivity. Then you've got this rugged hinge protection, really important for foldables. And it even includes an adjustable kickstand made of, zinc alloy. Plus, and this is big for tech fans, it's compatible with MagSafe. Stronger magnets, faster wireless charging, the whole deal.
Yeah, what's really interesting here is how iGlosson seems to be tackling the known weaknesses of foldable phones head on. I mean, that hinge is always the worry spot on a Z Fold, isn't it? Providing solid protection there, plus that sturdy kickstand. It directly addresses what users worry about. Longevity and just, being able to use the phone properly. And adding the tempered glass screen protector built in and MagSafe. That's covering all the bases, screen safety and modern charging. It's quite comprehensive.
Exactly. And that brings us to the really interesting part. What are actual users saying? What's the feedback? Well, a lot of reviews really highlight that hinge protection as a huge win. We saw one comment from an early Z Fold adopter saying, my main concern is that hinge, once something gets ground into the hinge, you're going to have problems unfolding it, and it's not a cheap repair. Yeah. So, that's where a good case with hinge protection comes into play. Makes total sense. People are also praising that built-in 9H tempered glass screen. They say it looks and feels great. Definitely seems like an upgrade from, those flimsy plastic ones. And MagSafe, definitely a hit. Users confirm the magnets are strong. They work well with chargers. Accessories snap on securely.
Right, which then leads to the practical question. How does it actually feel to hold and use every day? All that protection must add something, right? But surprisingly, users are noting that even with the case, because the Z Fold 7 itself is quite slim, the whole package feels, comfortable. One person specifically mentioned, the entire package now is much smaller than my Fold 5 with its case, which is honestly a really big point for usability. And that kickstand keeps getting mentioned. Sturdy, convenient, multiple angles. People seem to love it. The overall build quality gets called excellent and durable quite a bit too. So it sounds like it's built to last.
Okay, so it sounds overwhelmingly positive. But, nothing's ever perfect. Are there any downsides, any considerations we found? Well, a few users did mention it adds a bit of bulk, which isn't totally unexpected for this level of protection. Most seem to agree it's a worthwhile trade-off, though. Superior protection means a little extra size sometimes. Although, it's interesting. One user with a clearer case said it doesn't really show through that much for their phone's color. So maybe that crystal clear look isn't quite as transparent as some might hope.
That's a fair point. The bulk thing is almost inherent with robust foldable cases. It's a balance. And for the clear case aspect, achieving that level of protection, especially with the 9H glass and the hinge mechanism, probably requires materials that aren't perfectly transparent. It might slightly mute the phone's original color. It sounds like a minor aesthetic compromise that most users are okay with, given the protection they're getting. Peace of mind seems to win out.
Right, it's about priorities. So wrapping this up, what does it all mean for you if you own or are thinking about getting a Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7? Well, if you're investing that much in a premium device, you absolutely need solid protection. It's not really optional. And this eye-blazing case, it really seems to deliver across the board. Hinge, screen, MagSafe convenience, that handy kickstand. The user feedback strongly suggests it effectively tackles those core foldable vulnerabilities. It sounds less like just a case and more like insurance for your phone. And remember, if you want to check it out for yourself, the product buy link is available in the pinned comment and description. You've been listening to Ben & Jen's podcasts, where we help you make informed decisions, one product review at a time. We'll catch you next time.